What not to wear in Jiu Jitsu. Starting off, we're going to avoid jeans, pockets, zippers, and belts at all costs. Anything that can scratch, catch, or damage your opponent with anything that makes skin contact. Now let's look at some of the do's and don'ts. Hey guys, I want to hear your stories. Let me know of a wardrobe malfunction or maybe an uncomfortable situation that you had. Leave it in the comments below. We all have a story. Now this is best case scenario. A form-fitting rash guard or swim shirt. There's no loose ends that fingers or anything can get caught in. If it gets pulled, it's not going to stretch or rip like cotton. Also the shorts. So these are fight shorts. They have no buttons, zippers, or pockets, and they secure it in a good fashion. So things like basketball shorts can look very similar. We have the stretchy material that keeps everything inside. We have Velcro that comes across, and then we have Velcro that comes across again. And what this does for us is if anything was to yank on this, it's not going to get pulled off like sweatpants or basketball shorts. Down the line, I know this one's popular with the bigger guys. It's a looser fitting athletic wear shirt. So there's more space, a little less form fitting, but still stretchy and still firmly snugging to my hips. So when I lean forward, I don't get this big drape. All right, and then to the high school wrestling coach, tucked in cotton shirt, decent shorts. Now this is acceptable, but we're getting on the line. So the problem with this, as long as it's tucked in, you should be all right. But there's openings that this can stretch and tear. And when your shirt comes undone, it's a big gap for a foot or whatever to get stuck into. Not my preferred option, but it is acceptable. All right, and now the casual surfer look, right? So nobody wants your sweaty armpits in their face. So let's try to avoid having the tank tops and have something that actually covers your shoulders. It doesn't have to go all the way down to your elbows, but we do want to cover our shoulders and our armpits. And then the shorts are a no-go because they have pockets, loops, buttons, and zippers. The zipper and the button can really become an issue, especially when you're in certain positions where you're using your stomach and your hips to apply pressure. Now, traditionally, this was accepted in Jiu Jitsu, but it's less so now. Preferably, people wear rash guards because nobody wants to exchange their sweats. Now, this does differ a little bit in MMA gyms, but in a Jiu Jitsu gym, you're typically going to see rash guards. All right, and spats are a great option, especially for the colder weather, but they are a single layer item, and we always want to make sure that we have 2 layers covering us and not just 1 layer. Don't be this guy. And that brings me to the next piece. Always make sure that you're washed, clean, and your fingernails are trimmed. Thanks for watching, guys, and this guy has a quick message. But wait. Check out one of these videos.